Hello folks, this is Wayne here once again for the Let's Play Gaming channel, bringing you State of Decay Breakdown episode 28. Now, I just have a few things to say about this episode so far. The first thing is, I do apologise for the impromptu start. But there is a good reason for the impromptu start, and that is I've been experiencing some technical difficulties on the old microphone front. Every time I hit record, it doesn't seem to be recording my audio, my voice, and that has been pretty annoying because I recorded the full episode 28 already, but the voice didn't capture, so I had to delete that footage and start again. But luckily folks, you haven't really missed much. Episode 28 would have been quite a slow episode. The only thing that you guys have missed that is pretty badass is I got this many kills. I got 4 out of 5 of the Juggernaut kills, and they were sweet kills because I got those kills using this bad boy, and that was badass. So I'm sorry that you guys had to miss that, but I cannot help it. It was my freaking microphone being an absolute wank stain. So that is that. There's that disclaimer out the way. Now, the other disclaimer is, if you guys haven't already, please check out DJ Link's video. DJ Link is a regular commenter on my videos, and he has posted, he's the first person I know that's got to State of Decay Breakdown level 10, and the difficulty looks freaking insane. He's posted 2 videos. It's called for Scavengers. Oh, we can't. We've got to kill some Zeds first. He's the only person I know that has got to level 10 difficulty on Breakdown, so, and the difficulty looks absolutely mad. I don't think I've ever seen a more difficult zombie game, so I am very much looking forward to getting to Breakdown level 10. So thank you DJ Link for sharing those videos and showing me firsthand how insane Breakdown level 10 is going to be, and I cannot wait to get there and show them, show my subscribers, friends, exactly how mad it is to survive on Breakdown level 10. It's already pretty hard to just get some supplies from in here, so you can imagine what level 10 is going to be like. So we've got some construction supplies now. We need to radio out for scavengers if we can. We still cannot. So yeah, please check out DJ Link's video and just check out exactly how mad level 10 is going to be. And that is my new priority, folks. Getting to Breakdown. Well, in fact, my actual final goal for this series is to get to the max Breakdown level, and as I had discovered on the Undead Labs forums yesterday, the max level that the game counts to is level 99. After 99 you can still play, but the counter just stops counting. So it is technically infinite, but it will only count to 99. So my goal for this series, my friends, is to get to level 99 Breakdown and have that showcased on camera. And I intend to see this series through to the end. Now that brings me to my main point of this little conversational piece, folks.
I need to do some house cleaning before this place is safe.
Right, you son of a bitch, it is safe. There's nothing here. That brings me to my next point, folks. I thought my microphone was fucking up then. Let me just check. No, all is well. All is well at present. Well, I obviously can't get you because you glitched into the floor. So let's go kablamo on you. Yes, folks, my main point is, this series you guys can expect, I am going to be trying my best to get to the highest level possible as quick as possible. So expect survival tips for the short term rather than the long term like we have been doing. Because we've got all the survivors that we want now, pretty much. We lost Joe Wilkerson. Again, I want to talk about that in just a little bit. But we've got our main permanent team of survivors. There's no way I'm going to get the fucking chance to send for scavengers at this rate. Jesus. It's only I'm only on level 5. So yeah, our main point, fuck that, I'm just going to take them back myself. Our main point, folks, is he's having a boogie on there. That was cool. Right, scavenger, signs of survivor activity. Can we do a quick search now? That would be pleasant. Yeah, we are just going to be working towards fixing up the RV and then getting gone, folks. And that is going to be our main priority in this series. And the sooner we get to level 99, the better. But level 10 looks absolutely batshit insane, so I cannot wait to get that. I'm going to finish off the challenges as well. I had a look on the new game screen earlier, and I really don't have that many challenges left to do. I've unlocked the majority of the heroes and just left them behind. This is our permanent team. We lost Joe Wilkerson. Now I'm going to talk for a little bit about that. If you have checked out the last few episodes, we took out Mickey Wilkerson, Joe Wilkerson and Eli Wilkerson, because it's always been a dream of mine, a big nerdy dream, to take out all the Wilkerson brothers at once and kill zombies. And we finally got the chance to do that in one of the recent episodes. However, it ended in tragedy. Is that a feral? No, it's an army bro. Because Joe Wilkerson literally got the shit kicked out of him by a lot of zombies in front of Eli and Mickey. Now that is something that really reminded me of The Walking Dead. And I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you guys saw in the episode following, I dedicated that entire next episode to avenging Joe Wilkerson. That's all we did. We did a challenge and we controlled Mickey, and we would not let Mickey go home until that challenge was completed, even though Mickey was tired and injured. So that is dedication. That is what you should do if someone kills your brother, if your brother dies. Now that brings me to The Walking Dead, and I don't want to give any spoilers, folks. So if you have not seen The Walking Dead... Oh, there's Jacob. I nearly ran him over. If you haven't seen... Who is in trouble first? Was that Eli? Eli, damn it. Right, yeah. If you haven't seen, as I go and rescue Eli...
I'm headed out.
The Walking Dead Season 3 Episode 15, titled This Sorrowful Life, then please, I urge you to very much mute this audio now and just watch the video for a good 2 or 3 minutes. Please, because I don't want to ruin anything for you. If you're as big a Walking Dead fan as me and you hate spoilers, please just mute your microphone right now. Okay, so if you are still listening, I assume that you have watched Season 3 Episode 15, This Sorrowful Life, and we've just located a place that has medicine as we go to get Eli. So, yes, This Sorrowful Life. As you guys know, if you have seen it, which I hope you have, if you haven't, mute again, this is the last chance. Merle Dixon goes out in a blaze of glory, State of Decay and Alien reference, when he basically proves his loyalty to his brother, tries to save his brother's life, knowing that the governor will eventually try his best to kill everyone, including Daryl. Merle drives himself in a pickup truck and a bottle of whiskey and takes himself to, oh crap, where the governor is, where the governor's meeting place is, and he blows the living hell out of pretty much everyone. But it doesn't end well, because Merle Dixon meets his grisly demise when he's caught off guard by a walker. And that walker inevitably causes Merle Dixon's demise. Martinez and Shumpert get the first kicks in on Merle, and then the governor bites off Merle's fingers and eventually shoots him in the chest and makes him turn into a walker, knowing that he's going to turn into a walker, knowing that Daryl is inevitably going to go and find his brother. Now, Daryl obviously has to shoot Merle in order to kill his zombified brother, and that is symbolism, in my opinion. It's closure for Daryl. Daryl has spent the last 3 seasons looking for his brother, or at least wondering what the hell has happened to his brother. Then he finally finds him. We have some sweet moments in the middle of the season, including the post-mid-season finale, when we get to see Merle and Daryl fight their way out of Woodbury and then team up. That was lovely. I freaking loved that, and that's one of the reasons that I have developed such an attachment to Mickey, Job and Eli, the brothers. It reminds me of the Dixons. But what is annoying me, have you guys noticed, did you guys notice there has not been a single mention or a single reference to Merle Dixon as we take Eli home since that season, that episode? Not even redemption on Daryl's part, nothing. Nothing at all. Where the hell are these meds then, Lily? So Lily's apparently spun medicine, but we can't see it on the map unless it's there in that infestation. In which case, let's take a gun and we'll go out and clear that infestation, shall we? So yeah, not one single mention or reference to Merle Dixon. And I find that both hard to believe and a little bit disrespectful because, let's face it, if someone killed your brother, you would be out for vengeance. It's just what you would do. Let's take out the Eli rifle. If we still have it. Yes, we have indeed. It's a 50 cal, so let's see if we've got any 50 cal bullets. We have none. Shit. Right, let's take out a shotgun. Do I have any shotgun shells? 23 shotgun shells. So let's take out a shotgun. So yeah, not a single reference to Merle, even in Season 4. I was looking forward to Season 4 because I wanted, and I was very excited to see how Daryl reacted to Merle's death and if he was going to get... Well, these are shotgun shells, so I am taking them, and I will reload my gun. That's right. Yeah, I wanted to see Daryl get some redemption. At least kill Martinez or Schumpert, or especially the Governor. But no! We did get some awesome Governor episodes in Season 4. Again, spoiler alerts, folks. Again, if you haven't seen Season 4, I urge you to mute your audio now. I am still chatting shit about The Walking Dead as I go ahead and try to clear an infestation and try to find some medicine. Shit, that's a lot of infestations going on here. So yeah, no redemption for Daryl Dixon. I was a little bit annoyed with that, if I'm honest. Especially considering everything that went down in the mid-season of The Walking Dead Season 4, as I kablammo the shit out of this gaff. Right, let's just get in there and blow hell. Blow everything to hell. Boom! And again. Now, out we go. Right. I am very much looking forward to the post-mid-season of The Walking Dead, of course. Why won't these die? I haven't got any items selected now. Oh, I've just trapped myself in. And I have no snacks. Come on, Mickey. You can do this, bro.
I could use some food.
Yeah, you have no food, idiot. Right. We're in over our heads. That's not my truck. At some point it was someone's truck. Where the hell's my truck? Here it is. Get in, Norma. So yeah, I cannot wait till February. But if you guys have any suggestions for television shows, please send them my way. I absolutely adore The Walking Dead, but there's nothing to do with The Walking Dead on until February, and I don't think I can wait that long, to be honest, considering the way we went out at the mid-season finale. Shows that I've watched in the past include Lost and things such as that, so you can tell the kind of shows I'm into. I love anything with a good cliffhanger, a good storyline, and a lot of likeable characters. So yeah, The Walking Dead is my favourite, obviously, but if you guys have any other suggestions, then please send them my way. I would be happy to check out some television shows. I just need something to watch at the moment to satisfy my face balls, my eyes. Right, we are looking for meds. So a good place to go for meds would be the bathroom. You're still alive. You are the last of the infestation, I hope. Yep, you are indeed. Take that, you big tart. Now, the bathroom's usually rich in medication. So let's head there first, and hopefully we got some meds. We have no meds in the bathroom. But is it telling us here, home needs medicine? So yes, there is indeed medicine in this house somewhere. But where? That is the question. So please send television shows my way, folks. I will be happy to give them a watch. Nothing there. Right, so what have we done in this episode so far? I've advertised the channels that are also recording Breakdown. Yay! Suspicious pharmaceutical case. Mickey's ill. I hope Mickey doesn't die. That would not be a good idea. Our truck is on fire. Mickey's injured. We need to take these meds home and then continue our work on the RV. So we're only on difficulty level 5, folks. And already it is pretty damn difficult, to be honest. But obviously DJ Link knows better about how difficult it is at level 10. They tipped over his truck in that video. There were that many of them, they literally turned his truck over. I cannot wait to get to that difficulty level, but one thing that does scare me is that what if I do lose all my characters? Don't worry, folks, if I die, I will not be ending the series there. Why did I just do that? I need that. If I die, I will not be ending the series. What I will do is simply start a new game from that difficulty, and we'll go again until we can get to the max difficulty level. This series is going to be on my channel for the duration, my friends. And that is because it's a bloody brilliant series. It's a bloody brilliant game, I should say. And I don't watch my videos, so I hope you guys are enjoying them. Because this is going to go the distance, folks. I am still addicted to this game, and therefore I am going to bring it to you for the duration. Now I need a new vehicle. Here's a new vehicle. Now we also need to find a Juggernaut, because we need someone to replace Job on the... I've just realised Mickey's tired, and there's a lamppost. So we should probably take Mickey home to rest, and then we'll switch out to somebody else. I think we just rescued Eli, so we could switch out to Eli. We've got to train up Doc Hanson if he's going to survive. Especially considering I want this team to last the duration, it would be good to go out and train the Doc. So let's drop Mickey's stuff off, and then we will go Juggernaut hunting. Juggernaut hunting, and also we need to oh, Doc's hurt. Right, when did that happen? Eli's tired. Dan Hoven, Maya Torres is also sick. We haven't been out with Jacob for ages. We could take out Casey Winter, but Jacob needs a shooting level.
Not now.
Oh, Jacob's on a mission. Right, so let's take out Casey Winters, considering he's pretty much our only option. Again, another reason why we really need another good survivor. We could have had Job, but alas, Job is no more. So we need to take out at least 4 of them. We have no snacks either, so we could do with raiding some form of grocery store, convenience store, diner, that sort of thing. Would be a good idea. If we take out a light machine gun, they seem fun for taking out Juggernauts, and we got plenty of bullets for them if we take out 60. Now, what else? Again, you have to excuse my cold, folks. I still have a cold. Now, this at present, folks, is a 3-hour recording session. I'm going to be recording for 3 hours. I have just had a coffee, which I shouldn't have done, really, considering I've got work in the morning. But, what can you do? I'm dedicated to my YouTube channel. Of course, it's a channel. So, yeah, I have work in the morning, and I'm at work now. Pretty much, I've got 1 day off until Christmas, so grief. But I'm very much looking forward to payday, and I'm hoping payday is tomorrow, to be honest, the 13th. Today is the 12th of the 12th, 2013. So you can see, I like to get a backlog just to make sure I can get at least 1 or 2 episodes out per day. So yeah, it's the 12th of December, we're just a fortnight away from Christmas, and I hope you guys are having a jolly festive season. I would be if I wasn't working, to be honest. It's a little bit hard to get festive when you have to be out on your way to work, walking to work at well, pretty much I have to start work at 6 in the morning, so I have to set out for work about 5 o'clock. So it's a bit grief, but I'm happy to be working and actually have some money for a change, to be honest. Eat my gun, sir. We've got to kill that screamer quickly. So yeah, I'm happy to be working, and I'm especially happy to be working, folks, because the reason I'm working is the only reason that we have full high definition. I wouldn't have an Elgato if I wasn't working. And I am also hoping, folks, to start some giveaways and contests on the channel once I'm out of debt with my rent. Yes, I am presently in debt with my rent due to starting... Well, look at that zombie spinning it out. I am in debt at the moment, but hopefully not for long. And as soon as I'm out of debt, that is when I'm going to start trying my best to organise some form of giveaway or contest. Oh, we've just unlocked the mercenary. Nice. So we're going to see if we've got another survivor. And I'm not too sure what kind of things I'm going to be giving away. It just depends what money is available at the time. For me, which at the moment isn't a lot due to, again, debt. Silly thing, but what can you do? We've just got a hero sighting, which should be here. No, it's a scavenger. Where the hell is this hero?
Sounds like the situation out there has changed.
Escort is there, right by that infestation. So we're going to go and see who the mercenary is and see if this survivor's any good. So, You guys will have to let me know, actually, what kind of things you would like to see me give away on the channel. I already know the kind of contests I want to run, but if you guys have any contest ideas as well, then by all means just leave a comment below. I'm open to ideas and suggestions as to what I should give away, what kind of things I should do on the channel to give things away, what kind of contests I should do, that sort of thing. But the second I have a decent supply of money, then folks, I will give back to you guys as well, because you have supported me for such a long time on the channel, and I would have done a contest and a giveaway a long time ago if I had the means to, but I've only been working a couple of months. I was out of work for a long time, annoyingly. I've never... Oh, that's one of the SWAT survivors, isn't it, when you call in the SWAT team. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if this guy's actually any good or not. I quite like his attire. That's pretty sweet.
We'll follow.
So yeah, get in touch with me on that subject, folks. Let me know what you think about the whole Daryl and Merle storyline on The Walking Dead. And let me know what you think of my Wilkerson Brothers storyline. Because it is very similar. We had the brothers together, and then they were taken away so quickly before they got the chance to really settle in. So it is very similar. Let's take this mercenary home. I'm looking forward to seeing who this guy is, to be honest. His name's Leon. And I've never seen this survivor before outside of the SWAT mission, so I didn't expect him to be playable, to be honest. But hopefully he's a viable replacement for Job, who we tragically lost, who I still haven't forgiven myself for losing. Leon Montague. Let's see. Problem solver, military contractor, fast hands. So he's alright, but he hasn't got nimble or anything like that. Advanced shooting and fighting. So he's max shooting and fighting by default. And he looks badass. But he's not really got any good skills. That is not as good a replacement for Job as I thought, to be honest. Plus he's got that mask on. I wish we could take that off. That's bloody annoying. So what I'm going to do is drop his stuff off in the supply locker. And we've just got a mission ping to rescue Jacob, a run it in trouble mission. We cannot lose Jacob Ritter. So what I'm going to do is switch straight back out to Casey Winters. Oh man, Mickey's sick. Maya Torres is gravely ill, could go at any time. So hopefully she does die, so we can unlock the killer, which is a... You have to kill a dying community member. So what I'm going to do... Actually, no, I was just going to delete my infirmary, but that's probably not a good idea considering Mickey's also ill. Because I do definitely want to try and unlock the killer, because I'm excited to see what kind of things that Alan Gunderson has got. So we're still preparing the RV. We're 23 minutes in, folks, and as you know, I want to keep these 25 minutes max. So where the hell is Jacob? He has to be right the way out there, doesn't he? So we need to take a shortcut down here and go and rescue him. Not that way. I've learned from my mistakes in this department. Many mistakes in the past. I have evacuated the dance floor via that cliff face and resulted in my car going flippy flop. So let's just take this way down, shall we? Slightly longer, but at least our car doesn't go flippy flop. Nobody wants that. So 23.5 minutes in, we're going to rescue Jacob and then we're going to end this episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry for the slight delays, folks. I'm sorry that you missed some sweet Juggernaut kills. They were really badass as well. Bloody gutting, but what can you do? Hardware is a fickle bitch at times, and it doesn't help that I haven't switched my PC off for about 5 days uploading the episodes. So I'm going to record tonight. I've got a hearty backlog done already, so I may switch the PC off for the evening and give it a rest in time for tomorrow's recording session. And I hope I get paid so I can at least have a few beers while I record. Now that would be lovely. Who the hell's that? Belongings Christopher Whitlock. I've never ever heard of you, therefore I don't know how you died, I don't know how your backpack got there, but I don't care. We need to rescue Jacob before he gets eaten by all of these. Zed's good shit, Jacob. We can't lose Jacob. Where is he? He's on the other side. Wayne, what are you doing? Secure the area. I will indeed. Casey Winters is coming to your aid, Jacob.
Stay sharp.
I've just run him over. He's going to be injured now, isn't he? No, he's alright. Nice. Right, so we need to finish this off. Don't forget, folks, you can follow me on Twitter at LetsPlayCat. I post some silly shit. But I also post lots of State of Decay stuff as well. Retweet subscriber links. Hello in trouble. Who is this? Fucking hell, Mickey. You're ill. Stay home. Have a break. So Mickey's ill. We need to go and rescue him. Where is he? At the tavern?
I'm headed out.
No. He's knocking about in the field. He's stoned off his tits. So we've got to rescue Mickey Wilkerson. But this is the end of this episode, so 25 minutes in. So I shall see you in episode 29 when we rescue another ally in trouble. And then finally, hopefully, continue our hunt for materials and fuel. Damn it, Mickey and Jacob, stop getting in trouble. See you in the next one, folks. Goodbye.